Once again, champion of the world, Brian Viloria. Brian, talk about first off, talk about tonight's fight.
Oh man, I was telling everybody, I was like, wow, oh wow, you know what I mean? I knew he was gonna knock him out. I thought he was too fast for Hatton, but to do it in the second round the way he did, I was amazed. I was like, man, he come a long way from his fight against Barbara, you know, and he just looks right out to stop. I think Manny, you know, had a lot to learn. He said, but whatever.
Manny's a fighter that you saw him for Lelo to fight on. Talk about his progression and the way he's
tremendous. It's big difference from when he first came to wild card. And the way I see him, the way he chooses his punches now, and not just, you know, be predictable and stepping in and out and fighting laterals and turning his opponent is just it's wonderful to watch and something that I want to put in my arsenal, and it's something that motivates me to work on. So I mean, he's been his upbringing from his first fight, the first day he stepped into the wild card until now was just two different fighters, and for the better.
Manny's been, you know, at a couple of different weight divisions, but he's always been effective. And at 140, he seemed to be his, you know, most effective weight.
Everybody thought it was going to affect his speed, but I don't see. I think it helped coming up in weight kind of helped his power a lot more, and he's a lot more dangerous than he was when he was at 128, 130, and Manny's just, you know, the way he performed tonight, the way I didn't see Mayweather do that type of weight against that, you know, and for Manny to do this against a great fighter like that, you know, I was in my seat just you know, in amazement. So
what were your thoughts after that crazy first round?
I was like, oh, this is over. I mean, you know, I expected that coming out like the 8th, 9th round, but to come out of the, you know, but you know, like I said though, with everybody that knows Manny and who's been around him, it wasn't a surprise to them. They know he had it. It was just for him to just bring it out come fight night, and he did tonight, and I was happy to be there.
Just recently, you fought in both teams. You captured another world title against a very respectable champion. So a lot of people thought champion. Talk about first fighting and Ricky Hatton May.
That was very amazing. To be in our Coliseum where Thrill Manila took place, and to the title there in front of fans that supports you and you know, brings you, you know, from the bottom, and to be there, it was just an amazing experience. It was one of the best times in my life, and I think the most memorable experience that I've had in my life. So I've been through all kinds of stuff, and to do that a couple of weeks ago, it was great.
Was it a bit of a relief to see that, you know, you've been, like you said, you've been through winning a world title, and you know, you've been through everything that, you know, you can experience as a fighter, and then come full circle and go to the Philippines, fight in front of those fans, and then win the world title the way you did, impressively. It was just, you know, talk about the feeling. You know.
Oh man, it was emotional for me. It was like a roller coaster for me, coming out, losing the world title, having to fight in places like the Alameda Swap, you know, on street corners, and then, you know, just fighting it out and just roughing it, and coming back to a big venue like the Arenado Coliseum and winning world title again. I think it was humbling. It made me mature more as a fighter, and so, you know, hopefully it doesn't stop there, and I'll keep progressing the way Manny Pacquiao has been progressing, and I try to use that into my, you know, in my psyche, and try to help myself day in, day out in the gym. So
I heard you and Nonito earlier at the press conference say that you know, it's very inspiring to see what Manny has been able to accomplish, and you know, after tonight, I'm sure that, you know, it's a reaffirmation of you know, everything.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, it made me want to begin to start working some stuff that I wanted to work on, and you want to fight. You know, he's studied some stuff, but now we feel like a lot of times, you know, maybe like ready for next year. You know, just Manny transcended the whole, you know, step, and I like to move forward.
We heard Bob mention that you guys, you and Nonito, fighting in California, all the time in AT&T Park in San Francisco.
Yeah.
Talk about that.
And you know, something that's developing right now, so I don't really much know about any further details than that. So
you know, there is a big Filipino fan following.
There's a big Filipino fan base, and they're trying to cultivate that, which is a great idea. And so, you know, hopefully that'll push through, and we get to fight here back in the States.
Any message you got for all your fans out there?
I just want to say thank you for all the support, and thank you for all the love that you guys have been sending me, even through my rough times, and now I'm back on top. I hope you guys are still supporting me, and you know, there'll be much more great fights out there for me also, and you know, you guys are the ones that I fight for.
Thank you, and we look forward to seeing you fight again.